All right, hey guys, good morning, happy Tuesday. I want to start off by saying I hope that today you woke up out of your bed. I hope that you had a plan. I hope that you had a message in your heart, and I hope that you realize that today, as you declare it, today was a great day, is going to be a great day, and is going great. All right, so don't mind my little ripped up shirt right now. I am doing laundry, so when you do laundry, you really don't care what you're wearing. You just want to hurry up, go get it done, and be done with it. And it's super freaking hot, so right now I am sitting in the car with the AC blasting. Okay, all right, I'm sorry, I don't know if there's a glare or not, because as I said, it's super hot. And yeah, I have a favorite spot that I park in the parking lot of my laundromat, but today it was taken, so yeah, I just took another spot. Anywho, real quick, I want to talk about procrastination. Why do I procrastinate? Now, I know I'm not the only one, but geez Louise, oh my God, procrastination is really a killer. It is really just like, God darn you. So I woke up this morning because I needed and wanted to get my laundry done super early because I have things to do tonight and today. And I was up, which was a great victory. But then I sat and scrolled on my phone for an hour. Procrastination at its finest. Darn it. So I spent that entire hour scrolling, and then I was like, all right, Tessie, that's it. Get your ass up. You got things to do. Let's go. But I already had wasted that 1 hour procrastinating. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. We can talk about procrastination. Trust me, it will come up again. We will talk about it later. But today, this video is about why you cannot allow obstacles to stop you from achieving and accomplishing your goals. So let's get into it. So obstacles come up because of a few reasons, okay? I would say one of the best reasons why it comes up is because it's a tester. It wants to test and see how determined and focused and how, how much of a go-getter are you actually going to be? Are you going to let this obstacle come and just one little minor obstacle tear you down and you can't do it again, or you can't focus, or you can't continue? Or are you going to say, you know what? That stopped me, but it won't stop me completely. Maybe it taught me a different way on how to accomplish this goal. Maybe it made me realize that the way that I was going wasn't the right way in the first place, okay? So yes, obstacles sometimes, they piss us off. They're frustrating. One thing about us is we are super attached to our plans, especially when we think we got it knocked down to the T, or shall I say, knocked down to the T, where we feel like there is no obstacles that can arise to stop us from accomplishing what we need. But let me tell you something, no matter how good or how much you think that's your best plan, it's always something better. So I want to say, sometimes we need to understand that it might not be plan A, it might not be plan B. God darn it, sometimes it might be a good old plan OG, okay? Let me break that down for you, and what I mean is, so when we do a plan A, what I mean is, okay, so listen, all right, when we do a plan A, that's more than likely the one that we are the most attached to. And the reason why I say that is because plan A gives us everything we want. You heard what I said? Everything we want. When we plan that plan A out, it's like, yeah, if this gonna be 100% perfect. I'm gonna get everything I want, and it's just gonna make me the happiest. It's gonna help me move to that next level or get to that next place that I want to be. That ain't it. That ain't it. So then we do a plan B. And we think we slick in that plan B. What we say is, okay, you know what? I couldn't get 100%, so I take a good old 90%. If I don't get a good 10% of that 100 from that plan A, I'll still be somewhat satisfied, because plan B is still going to get me most of the things I want. It's still going to make me happy, and it's still going to get me to that next level. Then a boomerang come. Or not a boomerang, an obstacle. I would say boomerang, like, something you could throw, but a boomerang comes back to you, so whatever. But yeah, another obstacle comes. So then we got plan C. Now here come plan C. If you, like me, as a perfectionist, you start to frown up. You start to sabotage. You start to get super upset. You start to stomp around and throw a big ass fit. You start to be a big brat, a big baby. I don't want plan C. Plan C only give me 75% of what I really originally wanted. But you know what? I'll take it. It ain't that bad, right? Right. That's what we do. Yeah. Plan C ain't it. So then you got to do plan D. Plan D give you 60. Then you got to do plan E. Plan E give you 50. Then you got to do plan F. Plan F give you 45, 40. Then you get on right to that plan G. And plan G is the one that, guess what, works out. You know why plan G worked out? Because it made your ass sit down and be humble. It made you take out all that elaborate big old ideas that you needed to have in order for your plan to have worked out. Plan G knocked you down. Plan G took you all the way down from A because there were some lessons that you needed to learn. There was something that you weren't grasping, something that you needed to be taught. There were some tests that you needed to get through in order to make it through. So that's why you went from plan A to plan G. And guess what? When you got to plan G, you still was able to accomplish. You still was able to get what you needed. No, it didn't have all that glitz and glamour that you wanted from plan A to about plan C. But was it still done? It was still done. And I bet you something. I bet you that plan G was better for you. I bet you it was more beneficial. I bet you it made your soul happier than what plan A would have made you. Plan A was for the appearance. Plan A was for your Instagram, your Snapchat. Plan A was for your Twitter. But plan G was for you. Plan G was what you needed. Plan G was your success. So what I'm saying is we need to not be so attached. We don't. The more that we unattach, the better results we will get and the happier we will be in our soul. When we keep on thinking that everything has to work that first try, we don't learn. And then we get attached to mediocrity. We get attached to easy. But shit ain't easy out here. Things is hard. We got to learn our lessons and we got to understand what is for us is for us. Plan A wasn't for you, but plan G was. So I want to say that I had to get knocked down myself a little lately. I'm sorry if y'all see me looking behind me. It's because I'm in the parking lot, as I just told you, and this lady just pulled up way up on my key stub. So now what's going to happen is when I have to go back in, I'm going to have to tell her to move politely, because I need to get out, but I'm gonna have to tell her to move. So anyway, like I was saying, we get too attached and we just want things to work for us how we want them to work. We become entitled, and that's not how it is. I was saying that I got knocked down just recently because I had got attached to something that I thought was just gonna work. I thought there was no way that an obstacle could jump up in this. I thought I had it. I thought it was locked down. Clink, clink. I thought it was good, and it wasn't. So a real quick story time, because I'm gonna have to go get my clothes, is me and my husband found an Airbnb, and we found this Airbnb months ago. So we made up a plan to go ahead and save up money to go ahead and get this Airbnb. It was a perfect price. It was a perfect little house for us. It was an okay location. So we finally went ahead and booked the Airbnb. And that night I received a message from the host stating that she had already had reservations for that time that I was trying to book. And if those people decided to cancel, she would let me know. Yeah, I had to give a moment of silence because, you know, a part of me when she first said that, the old me, the me that's still resonating, because I hate when people say the old me like it ain't there. You just working to not let that person shine anymore. But yes, the one that resonates inside of me that is quick to be quick with the lips and the tongue really wanted to give her some choice words. But the part of me that's like, listen, that is not going to change the situation. That's not going to make the situation any better. That may even make this situation worse. Don't do it. When she told me that, I messaged her back and I said, well, you know, it wasn't blocked off. So I didn't know you had a reservation, and I can't wait around for you to tell me if and when these people cancel. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? Am I just supposed to sit here suspended on a bridge, just waiting like I'm on a bungee cord, just waiting for you to say, okay, they didn't cancel, or okay, they did and drop me? I can't do that, because I was using that stay as a part of my plan to get something else done. So by that not being available, of course I was upset. Of course I was upset. You know why? Because I was attached to that going properly and doing what it needed to do for me to get where I want and needed to go. But it didn't happen. She tells me that she didn't get a chance to. She tells me all this stuff, and I really yeah, okay, I just kind of feel like she didn't do what she was supposed to do. She dropped the ball, and because she dropped the ball, guess what? That put me back on my ass. But you know what? Instead of getting an attitude, I'm not saying that I didn't feel upset. I'm not saying that I didn't give myself I didn't give myself a chance to go ahead and process that and move through it. What I am saying though is that I didn't sit there, I didn't throw a fit, I didn't become a big ass baby, I didn't go ahead and curse this lady out. I didn't do none of those things. I sat there, I had a little upset, I had to let it go, and then I had to go ahead and move forward and go on to plan B. You know, I had to go ahead and see why plan A didn't work out, and realize that there is something that plan A was teaching me so that I can move forward to plan B. So that's one of the reasons why I am making this video, not only so other people can understand, but so that I can show you that it happens. You have to do it. I was highly upset with that lady, but there was nothing that I can do about it. Honestly, there was honestly nothing that I can do about it. I mean, she wasn't going to change. She wasn't, obviously, she's waiting on those people, so she wasn't going to go ahead and kick those people out. Obviously, we know she didn't do her job by booking off the slot. Obviously, we know all the things that she didn't do. None of this was my fault. But yes, I was caught in the crossfire. And there's nothing, honestly, that I can do. So yeah, don't be so attached to your plans, okay? We're attached to our plans because we think that we got it and it's gotta happen this way. That's what we think. I know it, because I think that too. But 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna happen that way. It ain't. And like I said earlier, like I'll continue saying, it's because there's a lesson in it not falling through that way. If everything was so simple and so easy, where as soon as we thought of a plan, bam, it went off without a hitch, man, do you know how we will be more fucked up than we are now? You was gonna think I was gonna say we will be happier. No, we will be more fucked up. Our entitlement will go sky through the roof like it already ain't. We will be more on our high horses, sitting around thinking that, oh, you know, this gonna work. You know why? Because I said so. No, this is a part of adulting. Sucks, right? It really does. But yeah, realize that things don't work out because there's a lesson in it, and realize that when it does work out, it is for you and it is beautiful. All right, so that's the tea with me today. I hope that today you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, talk to me. You know, I'm still getting this together, I'm still going through it, but I'm also happy that I'm at least having some content out. So yeah, baby, that's the tea with me today, and happy Tuesday. Nah, I'm crazy, y'all. All right, bye.